Welcome everyone. South Coast again tonight. Tried a couple of casts last evening. Got here too late and it got way too dark too quickly. So all our fishing's been focused in the morning, but I thought, you know what? Tide's about 6 p.m. I'm going to fish the couple of hours leading up to that and hopefully get a fish or two. So thanks for joining us, and wish me some luck because we haven't caught too many fish on this trip. The ocean's been churning, as you can see. There's still a little bit of debris up on the beach, but the water itself's cleared up pretty nicely. A little bit of foam out there, but other than that, there's no weed, there's no sticks and all of the rest of it, so fingers crossed. Well, here goes the gamble. I don't fish this time of day too often. I've done all right on Tailor at this sort of time of day, but not much else. So here goes. Let's hope it pays off today. Cast number one on the new stick from Dennis at Canberra Rod Repairs. Absolutely lovely to cast, nice and light compared to my old cheaper gear. This one's lovely. There's a little bit of a gutter just in front of me here, so I'm hoping that that little gutter there produces the goods. There is a bit of foam floating across the top there, and I think that's where the gutter is, because there's no waves really disturbing that foam. It's just rolling on through, I think, from left to right. Anyway, let's see if we get a bite or two. Today's beer thrown brought to you by Bucket, and maybe a local Canberra beer. Oh, settling in for a nice relaxing evening. Watch some waves and hopefully catch some fish. A little nibble on cast number one. Just a little nibble on cast number one, but let's go cast number two, see if we can get something. It's good signs. Good early signs. See if cast two we can get a big something to hit it. Like I said, I don't fish evenings a whole lot. Just a personal preference thing. Not because I don't know the fish aren't here or nothing, but I just do early morning more often. Always been more of an early morning fisher. There you go. I think high tide's on the way. Lucky the beer throne's back there. Well, I can report that the evening session is not paying dividends just yet. Part of the reason why I thought I'll give it a go is I've got my second young fella due in July. So these evening sessions during witching hour, they're going to disappear. So any chance of it is going to disappear. So I thought, you know what, I haven't done it, let's give it a crack before he arrives. I'm going to try a little bit of prawn, see whether that does anything different. On cast number 4, so I would have thought after that first little tap on cast number 1 that might have hooked something here, or at least got another hit by now, but nah, no cigar. Let's try that. A little bit of tiny bits of weeds around, but nothing that's going to stop me fishing. I think this is cast 4 for the evening and this experimental session. I've got something else I'm going to try tonight as well once it gets dark. I've been inspired by my my brother-in-law, who uses glow sticks on the tip of his rods at night. He introduced this to me last year, so I thought I'll extend that a little bit. Had a little bit of a chat with another friend of mine, Boothie, and he said, why don't you try just buy regular glow sticks from the store with the hook on it, like the gives you the ability to hang it on your rod basically. I guess the other option would be to cable tie it on the tip, so in the dark you can see any bites or any violent moves of the rod. So I'm going to try that a bit later. We'll see if that works. We'll see what I come up with. Alright, this is what I like to call the smorgasbord. A bit of pilchard and prawn. A bit of a double up on bait. Nothing much is happening, so you know, give something a go. Cast number 5 about to head out. And hopefully bring back a fish. There he goes. Beautiful. Thanks, Dennis. This rod is beautiful. It really is. If you're tuning in the other day, its first, was it 3-4 casts, it got a fish. All salmon. Aussie salmon, that is. And that was a pretty good way to christen the new rod and reel combo. So I got this Shimano Sedona 8000. That's the new reel to pair with the rod that Dennis put together for me, which is a 13-foot surf rod. Well, I'm 6 casts in. The darkness is arriving, and I've got this other experiment I'm going to give a go tonight. This little fella here. Now, as I said earlier, a couple of people have shown me the light. Excuse the pun. I'm going to stick this with this little hook up high on the rod somewhere, and hopefully that's going to help me get visibility of a bite as the darkness arrives. It hasn't been a great session so far. 5 casts, 6 casts, and I think I had 1 nibble on the first bite, on the first cast, and that was it. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I'll have some pictures, because I can't really do video in the dark. Some pictures of a fish that I caught tonight, at least one, big, small, or something. We'll see how this one goes too. There it is. The intention is to use that hook and hang it up top of the rod. Don't want that going in the ocean, so I've got to secure that. I'm going to use the hook tonight, but I reckon even better is a cable tie. Malu Hunter here, signing off for tonight. Haven't caught a fish. Gonna try this bad boy, as I said. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.